Hi, I'm Tracey. I'm the tutor in Ws2512 organisational practice, and I thought I'd give you my thoughts around assessment 1. So first of all, just to check in with you all as external students, I've been sending a weekly email, but I've also been uploading the same information to the blog, and it's around the learning objectives and some learning tasks for each week, but also some reflective tasks to prepare for the assessment. So if you're not receiving those emails, firstly check your clutter file, because I find a lot of those mass emails go into the clutter file if you're using Microsoft Outlook, and or contact me and I can make sure that you're on my distribution list. So firstly, around the interview process, of course be respectful to the social worker and the organisation, and this is not an assessment around just providing me a transcript of what the interviewee said. It's about taking what they say and then linking it to the subject content and making meaning out of that in terms of the organisational practice. Many students get distracted by the service delivery aspect of practice, where this is really focusing on how does the organisation structure and environment influence practice. So not necessarily around the service delivery, it's about making the connection between organisation and service delivery. I have made some links between the subject headings and the subject content that's available in the communication blog as well. I encourage you to use the headings to prepare your assessment, and it's up to you about whether you leave those headings in or not when you submit. It is expected that you will use the readings from each week up until week 9, and that means that you may have to read ahead before submitting or writing and submitting your assessment piece. It is also expected that students will do some personal research around the organisation, which at the very least will include looking at their website and finding some information on the website, possibly around the structure of the organisation, the history of the organisation, the aims, the mission statement, the values, and then checking in with your interviewee around their interpretation of that information. I'm very interested in seeing how you understand organisations in the current context of funding, managerialism, the dominant neoliberalist discourse, and you should think about how you can use some of this terminology across your degree. I'm also interested in the power relationships that you see within the organisation, who makes decisions, how those decisions influenced from internal stakeholders and external stakeholders, who has the power within the agency. Is it the consumers? Is it the funders? Is it the community? Is it the management? All of these things intertwine throughout your assessment piece. Remember to think about the benefits of working within this organisation and its stakeholders, and what might be the challenges. This assessment is an opportunity to meet people working in the sector and start to think about, is it a place I would like to do my placement, and why? Good luck, and please contact me if you'd like to discuss this further. Thank you.